welcome back to my channel. So today's gonna be my post-op appointment and I will be bringing you guys with me. Erwin is going to be coming with me. I'm not sure if we're taking the kids or not, if we have time, because we have another appointment right before my post-op appointment and it's Erwin's birthday. So yeah, you guys will see me in the same clothes again in 2 different videos. Oh, I know I still haven't put my other video up of the YouTube. It's gonna be like pretty much what I use to film and just tips and stuff for starting YouTube. So yeah, I still haven't put that one up. I still need to work on it. It's just been a busy week, but I'm gonna be bringing you guys with me today. Okay, so I was just interrupted trying to make this intro for the video. Okay, but I was saying it is also Erwin's birthday, so I'm going to be making 2 separate vlogs today. Of course, I want to separate the booby job in one playlist, and then I'm gonna separate our family vlogs, of course. So today we are celebrating Erwin's birthday because today is Friday. It is his actual birthday, and then we're going to also be going out on Sunday. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, on Sunday, because he's supposed to work tomorrow. So anyways, yeah, that will be another vlog, so stay tuned for that one. Everything has been going very smooth for my boob job. I already went to get my blood work. I went on Tuesday to get my blood work. It was super easy, like the check-in process. There was nobody there. I literally sat down and the lady called my name right away, and I got right back up, took me back, took my blood work. They actually received my blood work in 24 hours, and I got the information because there's this app that the doctors and I can both go on there and, like, you know, share everything, like my blood work and all the medications that I'm going to be taking and everything's just on there, and then like messages that go back and forth between us. So anyways, yeah, they sent me a message and they said that my blood work came back normal. I was like, okay, like that's great, especially because I stopped taking my vitamins, so I was a little bit worried about that. They had called me on Monday and then they had told me to stop taking my well, I guess it's pretty soon. So yeah, they called me on Monday and then they told me to stop taking vitamins and like any birth control and anything like that. No drinking and just all that stuff. So I stopped taking all that. So what I'm doing now is I'm just eating healthy, since I'm not getting my vitamins from like the actual capsules. I'm trying to just do it more natural and making sure I'm eating my vegetables. And I know that before I was low like last year on vitamin D, so just doing other things that's going to keep my vitamin D levels good. So yeah, just like the natural way, just trying to eat better, eat more healthy. I'm not going to necessarily do like a keto diet to keep losing weight or anything, because you don't want like anything to drop, because sometimes when you just go dive into keto, like you get very weak and, you know, it just like messes with your body. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm just gonna eat healthy and smaller portions of carbs, because I know I eat a lot of carbs. Oh, they sent my list for my medications. I went yesterday. It's actually been so great, because I thought I was going to have to pay for my blood work and I didn't end up having to pay for that. Like my insurance paid for it, and then I thought I was going to have to pay for my medications, and then my insurance paid for it. Like they just, because I go to this pharmacy all the time, like they just ran it and they're just like, okay, they're like, you don't owe us nothing. So that's been great. I haven't had to pay, and I was expecting to pay for both of those things, which was fine, but I didn't have to. So I'm like, that's great. Literally everything has been just going smooth. And today is my pre-op appointment, which I think we're gonna talk about like the breast, and then this area up here that I have that I also want to do lipo. The doctor did mention that he can go in there too and do some lipo right here. So yeah, I'm gonna confirm that I do want to do the lipo there, and then also talk about like the sizing and stuff, because the size that I chose, which was the 475, I still feel like that is just still a little bit too small for me of what I actually want. So we're gonna talk about that. Maybe just go a little bit bigger to see what he thinks about it, because I don't want it to be like exaggerating either, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring that up to him and talk to him about that, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will ask the doctor, since Erwin will be there, I will ask them if it is okay for us to vlog in there and record as much as we can. Sorry, it's probably loud. It's so loud in here because it's Erwin's birthday. It's so early right now, and he's over there jamming in the living room, just having a blast. So sorry if the background is loud. I'm trying to be louder than the background right now. I'll just be vlogging a little bit of my day until we get there, and yeah, you guys will see, and I'll talk a little bit more about it. I also don't know, I might include this video with my everything I bought for my surgery. I'm not buying like too much. I'm gonna ask like if they recommend for me to buy anything also. And then obviously I have Amazon Prime, and Amazon is really quick, so if there's things that I have to buy, since I'm doing 360 lipo as well, you know, like foam boards and stuff like that, if I have to buy that, it'll come really quick, which is another thing that I forgot to talk about. So I've been doing so much research with the whole boobs, right? And I realized like, dang, I haven't been doing no research about the Lipo 360, and then now I'm realizing like it's so much, like you can bleed out, you got to protect your blankets and all that. Well, I have done research way before, but I forget, okay? I have a bad memory. So I don't remember all that research that I did back then. So now I'm barely doing all the research and just getting everything ready for my Lipo 362, because I'm doing that too. But anyways, yeah, I'll be showing you guys everything that I bought, plus I will be doing my grocery shopping pretty soon, just getting some basics to stay hydrated, a little, you know, soups, like vegetable soups and crackers and little things like that that I'm gonna be buying, that's gonna be easy for me to snack on, because I might not have a really good appetite. I might not want to eat large meals at the beginning, so I just need to eat a little something so that I can be taking the medication. And they did give me nausea medication, which thank God they gave me that, because I know if I'm taking especially the medication on an empty stomach where I didn't eat enough, I will get nauseous. And I don't know if I'll get nauseous after the anesthesia, because I've never been put to sleep, so I don't know how that's gonna go. So thankfully they gave me that. A lot of girls recommended to let your doctor know to ask for that. He prescribed it anyways. Is that what they are gonna feel like, or the, because it says silicone, right?
And this is the silicone. This is
and that's how they feel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That is how they feel, but it feels more natural once you put it inside your body.
This is 455. This is the 470 that I had chose. I will put it on real quick. You wanna feel it? This will be inside. Let me put one on. Oh my god. You're trying to see how you're going to be feeling it? Lip slip. I don't know. Do you feel like that's...
Let me see.
No, I want you to see this.
I know.
I think a mosquito bit my boob. And then this is gonna be lipo, so. What do you think, babe? She's like, it's like pushed in.
Is that the biggest one?
Yeah, that the doctor recommended because of my sizing and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think you want it any bigger.
I think I was just more worried that it's gonna show up here, like the roundness. But she said they're gonna be like. So I think I don't know why, but today I feel like they look better. They look bigger than they did last time.
Because you're wearing the boyfriend jeans, and the boyfriend jeans made your body look like a Coke bottle instead of being
curvy.
curvy with your regular jeans on.
Yeah, maybe. And then just pretend this is Lipo. Okay, yeah, I think I like the roundness. Yeah, I did this one. Ow! They're gonna be like, well, what's the... Oh, that's how it's gonna feel, but it's gonna feel better. It even feels good right here. Like, so imagine like under the skin. It'll feel nice. Oh yeah. They look way better than they did last time. I'm like, should I take it off? Should I let her see? And then we're gonna lipo this area too. That's what I was like confirming. But the doctor said it's also gonna, the implant's also gonna smooth this out. This big dip that I have right here. Okay. Oh, come in.
Okay.
We're over here like.
No, it's fine.
It looks
That's the
better.
fun part.
It looks better because I think we were saying last time I was wearing like very loose jeans. So now it's like looks more round and.
No, yeah, it looks like a more like how it will be.
Yeah.
So I talked to the doctor about the liposuction here, and also I talked about the implants. So he say which one you would like to go up. So if you want a 600, maybe not, because it's for your base.
Yeah.
Then he just want to do something safe for you.
Okay.
And also for the liposuction, he's gonna place the implant, and he will see if it is not noticeable, this part. If it's not noticeable, he's not gonna perform the liposuction, but if it's noticeable, he will. So
Okay.
it depends. It depends how it looks the implant when he's placing it in the OR.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And now, so we want to ask you if you agree with us to record you for marketing purpose.
Yeah.
And doctor asked me that.
As long, can you guys blur out my tattoos?
Oh yeah, they can do that. They can do
Because I'm
that.
like, I don't know how I'm gonna look. I mean, I waxed now.
But no,
Yeah, but
they can do. They did on me too. So they took the tattoos.
Yeah.
They just.
I remember.
Well, since you guys are already recording, can we use some of that recording for?
We're gonna give it to you.
Oh,
They're
okay.
recording and we're gonna give it to
Okay.
her.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. But yeah, we were looking. I mean.
470.
Yeah, the or
You like
7. Yeah, the 470.
The 470.
Or this is 470.
Yeah.
Yes.
The 470. That's what you like. Or you wanna go a little bit up?
If he's okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
He just don't want a lot more.
I think those are fine. I mean,
Is that fine?
I hear what he's saying with the line underneath.
Like the big
Yeah.
too much here. Okay.
So
maybe
this
like,
is the next one. This is the 505.
Yeah, I don't want to go like too big. I was just thinking just a little.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I hear what you're saying too. This is, let me just put that one because I feel like just one I can't really see. Right, and it feels good, like even like in the bra.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it makes a huge difference in the body.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know for sure you will.
Sam Cyrus,
You
put your
will
hands to
do
your side. Yeah, you see how these ones, it's starting to like flop. I mean, obviously
Flop
they're gonna.
over.
Yeah.
But basically, what the implant does, it just make the fullness here, the
Yeah.
volume on the top, because
okay.
it's placed under the muscle, and the muscle act like a hammock to
Mhm.
hold it. That's why you're gonna see it here. No, it's not gonna look exactly like that. This is just
Yeah.
for the volume, how big it will look. But know how it will look here.
Now how it's gonna
It's
sit.
basically exactly. It's
Yeah.
not the outcome completely, because you're gonna have the implants here, and you don't have any sagginess in your breast. Your breast is not sagging at all.
Okay, so how about what does that do to the back? The more weight you put in the front, obviously.
I don't feel nothing.
I am not sure. Everybody says different. Someone say, okay, I feel pain in my back. I just want to take them out. I'm too big. That depends. I don't feel anything.
How many times do you get that when they go a little bit too big?
No, that often. And all my colleagues have it, and I have it. I have been with my implants for 13 years, and I don't feel anything. So I am not sure how. Maybe for some women, everybody feels different.
Okay.
A lot of people always say they regret not going bigger. That's the number one thing.
That is why we hear a lot here.
Yes.
Like, and when we have implant exchange surgery, is because they say, oh no, I made a mistake. I choose a small one. I want a bigger one. I didn't know.
I like this one.
So you like the 505. So if you want that outcome for the 505 outcome, you have to go one up. So you have to be 525. So, but you don't have to size you the 525. But if you want that outcome,
you gotta
have
try
to
that
one up. But if she tried this one,
then it's even bigger.
it's gonna be bigger. So if she likes this one, she have to go one up. Every single time she likes one, she have to go one up.
So she likes that. That's what it's gonna go in.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll choose this one.
Then
Because it's a little bit bigger than what I had decided.
Okay.
But it's not, I don't feel like I'm too bigger because that was 470.
But if you like
505.
that one, have to be the 525. I just want to clarify.
Oh,
Have to be the 525.
If you like that on you right now, what it looks like, you're actually gonna get those in your body, not.
Okay, I just want to confirm that and that you understand that part.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
So when I see it on paper, that's what it means. Yeah.
Okay,
It's 525, not 505.
Okay, so let me talk to the doctor and I'm gonna let him know you choose to see if he gives us the permission because what can happen, what the doctor say, if you choose on a super big or this big and he doesn't recommend it, when he's performing your operation, he will see if the safe here. If you see you think it's not safe to be the 525, he's just gonna go 470. I just want to let you know that can happen in the OR.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Wait,
yes.
so
I understand.
why can't she go with the 505?
Because it's the safest way. Doctor give her in a range. Give her between 350 to 470.
So they put like an empty bag and then they fill it when it's in your body, and then they are gonna see pretty much. And if it's too big, they take some out, right?
They don't feel it. They don't wanna feel this because what we feel is the water ones.
Oh yeah,
it's already filled.
I
Because this is completely different.
Yes.
But the doctor measured her base of her breast, and the safety way to put the implant, it will be that range what he gave him already. And if you put too big, maybe causing the future problems, or it won't look natural and nice.
Yeah.
It will look too big here, maybe. You're gonna have side boobs, maybe. So that is why he wants to avoid it.
Well, yeah, he knows what he's doing,
So that's why he gives you the range, but he is willing to put it, but he has to see you, and when he's operating you, he will say, okay, yes, it's okay to put the 525.
Okay.
But I think 525 he will put it on, and I don't think it will be on a crazy one like a 600. He gonna choose a 600.
No, what I was saying is instead of going 525, instead of her doing 525 from the 470, just do the 505.
Maybe he's just gonna go in a size down, or depend on what he sees.
Yeah.
He's gonna go 1 or 2 size down. So it's depend.
Okay.
So that is why he wants to let you know.
And then also, I think they're gonna be big enough, but I was a little scared that they might be a little too separated too.
That is dependent on a body anatomy. Because mine are really separate. And I want it together, but it's my anatomy. And my colleague, she have the same size than me. I have 415, and she have 415, and I look bigger than her. So everybody have different body. Yes, the anatomy is completely different. Your outcome will be completely different. It depends on how you have your muscles in your chest and everything. So maybe it can be a little bit separate, maybe not. Maybe you are lucky one, the lucky one, and have it together.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because everybody wants it like that, but everybody is different.
Yeah. I see just different girl, like some girl. Well, I don't know. I'm like, is the shirt pushing it together? Is it together? Like.
Yeah, no. It's like
okay.
sometimes happens, sometimes not. But I don't have Dr. Boone pictures. I have Dr. Perko pictures. So I just don't want to think this is outcome, Dr. Boone outcomes. And we have like some patients get with separate, some patients get together. It's like depends.
Okay.
I'm just gonna show you.
Good to know. I was like, I didn't know.
So look, this patient, she have it together.
Oh yeah.
But if you see this patient, I'm gonna show you. Where's that? Here. She has it more separate.
Yeah. I see her body is wider.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Depends.
It's not too bad though.
Then no.
Yeah.
It's not too crazy.
So that can happen. So
That's good.
I'm gonna let the doctor know you choose 525. I'm just gonna add it here. It's gonna be 525. Okay. And let me add it here before. I don't wanna forget. I don't want nothing happen.
I mean, yeah. Either way, like, yeah, I understand that. That's the whole safety thing too. Like, that's more important.
Yeah. So you just wanna everything be safe. So I just wanna talk to him, and I will be back. Okay. I will be back. You done with this?
Yeah.
You can keep it playing if you want. I don't mind.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So get dressed, and I will grab you in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
These are like hacky sacks. Let me see.
Huh?
See, watch out.
I can't take you nowhere. She's quick, so.
Yeah, but she has to knock.
You're like, so that's what it feels like. We're making another coffee stop and water because I'm hella thirsty.
Alright, I'm gonna call you later.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna be ending this vlog here. Oh, it looks pretty bright and I'm using natural light. But so you guys saw that I was like trying on different sizes, and I ended up choosing like 505 cc's. But depending on what the doctor feels, or once he's in there, if he still thinks that's a little too big, because they actually go a little bit bigger than what you choose with the cc's, so he'll just go down a size if he ends up thinking like that's not gonna fit my body type, because of course I don't want a big old boob coming out to the side or like complications because my frame is a little bit smaller. So what he ends up choosing, I am 100% okay with that. If he ends up choosing the smaller size, because I was still okay with that, but of course I do want them a little bit bigger. But to me, my health is more important. So if the doctor feels like that's going to be safer for me and my body, then I'm totally 100% okay with that. Everything else went great. We did the final payment. We paid the final payment pretty much. So everything's paid for, and I already got the message where it's like all the details up leading up to the point of the surgery day, and they gave me the time for noon. So it's gonna be on the 27th at noon. So my surgery day is about 9 days away, I think. Can't do math right now. But a little over a week, and my appointment time is at 12. Unless somebody like ends up canceling or something goes wrong with the patient, they'll just call me and have me go in a little bit earlier. And I just had a few more questions about, like, you know, how the breasts will sit, like close together or separate. So that does depend on like your muscles, is what they had told me, and your body type. So with that, it depends on the person's anatomy. So your body's just pretty much gonna do its own thing. That was like a question that I had. And yeah, that was pretty much it. It was pre-op, was pretty much easy appointment. Everything went really smooth again. Thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.